So Mark, leader chuck, part of your portfolio of products is the Autogrip chucks, but why have we got a robot here beside us?
Okay, this is a brand new release from Autogrip. What we're looking at here is the ability to change work holding, change clamping sets for different components automatically.
How's that going to benefit an engineer? You know, they're working on a product, making, I don't know, 200-300 parts.
Okay. I think the company that will benefit most from this is a company that wants to do short batches of different components simultaneously. Let's say, for example, a customer wants to produce 20 components of one type, and then 15 components of another, and then 45 of another, and 2 of another. If with programming them up in line, they could, for example, have lights out through the night, loading and unloading of the clamping set that would match the individual workpiece.
Right, so you've got the whole chuck there, and then the plate itself with the jaws, a different one for each component.
That's absolutely right. So the plates are workpiece specific. Right. They could incorporate part stops for the workpieces. They'll incorporate different sets of jaws, but it could be ID clamping, it could be OD clamping.
So I'm thinking there, as we're speaking actually, you said about short batch runs, but you could have big batch runs which need 2 ops with different types of jaws though.
Yeah, you definitely could have that. It could be as simple as 2 ops. But I think the benefit comes if you've got a number of different ops or different workpieces.
So again, working towards what engineers would want to do, running these machines 24/7.
Absolutely, without the labour involved. For example, through the night, you know.
So let's have a quick look. I mean, it's chugging away there in the background. Chugging is not the right word because it's obviously fully automated robot. But how's it working? What's it actually doing?
Okay, what we'll do, we'll slow it down in a moment and have a closer look. But we've got a tandem pneumatic cylinder back here. That one of the pistons activates the jaws. So we open and close the jaws with one of the pistons, and the other piston activates the levers. It rotates the levers and pulls back the plate.
So it's like a locating cam sort of?
It is indeed that, yeah. So when you see the plate get loaded onto fixed pins, so we know where it is, the rotating levers will engage with the plate, turn and pull it back onto the chuck face.
So essentially that repeatability?
Yes, without a doubt, into a known position, fixed position all the time.
Okay, so you've got a bit of camera work there. Then you've got essentially three things: the jaws, locating pins, and I'll call them rotating cams.
Yes, rotating cams. But what we'll do, I think, if we slow it down, we can probably have a look at the back of one of the plates, and then you'll see what we're engaging with.
So with this component here, I'm assuming it's aluminium being held with a vacuum, loaded with a vacuum process. Application specific?
Yes, application specific. I mean, this is simply for the exhibition. It is an aluminium part, and we use suction to pick it up and put it in there. Bigger parts that are heavier, that perhaps couldn't be loaded with the vacuum, may have to have another set of jaws on the robot arm to lift the part out of a magazine, the blank part, and load it into the chuck jaws.
Okay. Now, just as that's changing over, if we could talk through the different locators here.
Yeah, I can tell you that. What I'll show you now when the plate moves out the way. It's basically 3 elements on the chuck, on the master chuck. These are 3 jaws, and these will move in and out, and they will engage with the top jaws, move them in and out to clamp the workpiece. As the plate is offered up, we've got 3 guide pins that they will find their receptacle hole in the plate. These will engage, turn and pull back, pulling the plate onto the guide pins securely against the chuck face.
Tell you what, Mark, that's perfect timing getting your things out of the way there. So a great.
Before.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, automating, loading.
Yeah, automating, loading, short batch work, lights out manufacturing.
Brilliant. Mark, thank you very much.
Thank you, Colin.